Sacramento Republic's all-time players calling it a career at the end of the season.
And a one-on-one you'll see only on CBS 13. Brandon Benitez joining us now in studio with more after an emotional retirement press conference for RoRo, right?
Yeah, Tony Marley, what a special career RoRo has had, not just in Sacramento, but over the course of his 20-year career, spanning 22 seasons. In fact, he is well-traveled, of course, but the 916 is where his home really came to fruition. Now he's hoping to end his playing career the same way it started in Sacramento.
And almost 20 years in this career of yours. Just take me through the decision to step away from the playing side of this game and, you know, how at peace you are with the decision itself.
Yeah, it was definitely a rough few weeks. A lot of thinking, a lot of, analyzing things. I felt like a huge weight came off my shoulders after I made this decision. I'm happy with it because I'm able to play still and contribute these last few games of the season. And, I'm still healthy.
When you look back on your career, this place, what you've meant to it, but also what it's meant to you. Just put into perspective what the city of Sacramento means to your life, your career, your family, and everything in between.
It changed my life for completely, winning a championship here the first year opened a lot of doors for me. A lot of doors and, options to go play elsewhere in higher divisions. And if I wouldn't have came to Sacramento in 2014, I don't think I would have been living those dreams, So I'm very grateful. I think I've given a lot to the city, to this club, but at the same time, this city has given me a lot more.
How poetic, right? Your first year in Sacramento, you win a championship last year as a player at least. How special would a postseason run for you guys be and mean to you personally?
It'd mean the world, it'd mean in the world, not just for me, but for this club, for the city, for my teammates. Some of those guys I've shared the locker room with the last 4 years, quite a few of them, maybe 6 of those players, and we've battled, and we're just hungry, man. We're such a good group in there. We've been the core group of the leadership. So for me to end off this career with the championship would mean the world to me.
When you think soccer in Sacramento, first person that a lot of people moving forward for maybe the rest of their lives, they're going to think about you. What does that mean to you, and how do you want to be remembered when people mention your name associated with this club?
I want to be remembered as a winner. I want to be remembered as someone that inspired people, inspired young athletes. I want to be remembered for every time they watch me play. I gave them everything. I gave them joy and, something to look forward to.
What do you think the emotions are going to be when you hear your name called for the final time?
I'm excited. I'll probably be a little emotional because it's, like I said, these fans have given me so much love throughout the years, and I hope that I could, take those emotions and hopefully be able to give them that joy on the field, and why not send myself off with a goal or an assist, but most importantly, honestly, I just want to win.
So RoRo will finish out this season as a player, but he's not leaving the game that gave him so much, not yet at least. He'll shift to another role within Republic, focused on developing the next wave of club prospects. He's going to have his hands full because they have one of the top youth systems in pro soccer in the nation, and what a guy he is.
Yeah, that's awesome though that he's going to do that. I mean, it makes sense.
Let's go out on top with a title and a goal and an assist.
Yeah, exactly. So however long they can make their postseason last is how long RoRo will still be a player here.
Yeah. We sure do wish him the best, though. That's awesome. Thank you, Brandon.